At 10, a new festival kicked off at Chester Bowl today, and it was inspired by a music festival in the 90s that uplifted female musicians. Dulilith Fest brought in crowds to listen to an all-female performance lineup. The event was inspired by the Lilith Fair, a traveling summer festival that exclusively promoted female performing artists. At the Dulilith, people brought chairs for a day full of local music. There were also vendors, food trucks, and everything else to enjoy. Attendees said that events make them feel more connected to the Duluth community.
It's just nice to see how it brings people together, and there's so much great music and art and camaraderie in Duluth. It's just a great place to be.
He hit the nail on the head. Event organizers said that was their goal, to make every person feel welcomed.
Wanted to provide a space where people felt welcomed, safe, to be able to share in music and nature.
The festival also brought in Duluth nonprofit organizations to table and receive donations.